Peace and greetings to the souls and the soulettes out there. What's going on? So I want to be brief within this video. I want to talk about the proper meditation, and I'm not finna give y'all this little idea of how we usually are trained to meditate and things like that. You got to know that real meditation have a lot to do with focusing on shedding your skin. We must shed our skin, and when I say shed our skin, and I'm talking about getting rid of old habits, or habits that that we are submissive to. That is not helping us ascend in no form of fashion. Now, another thing, I realize that there are a lot of demigods here on this planet. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about gods that represent moons, because these cats out here, they are moon based beings, and all they want to do is feed off the energy. Okay? In exchange for some knowledge, they want you to, willingly give them, their energy. There's no difference than these archonic, gods that's floating around here. You know what I mean? You must like they always say, get in tune with yourself, and that's very true. But how you do it is you must be willing to shed your skin, and I'm talking about all your bad habits. You must get rid of all your bad habits. You got to be willing to get rid of your old self and move forward to your new self. You know, that's the goal. And another thing, um, you have it in the matrix, whereas they tell you, oh, if you don't have sex, this and that is bad. First of all, you gotta know that you're a highly intellectual being, and I'm talking about the real people that's within this planet. Now, we talking about the real souls here, okay? Now, the real souls of this planet, that's not in that have the realization that we in this earth, which is a prison, right? Okay, and we have a proper understanding that you know that this is a prison, and this is the matrix. You know what I mean? Everything that flows around here is an abundance of distractions. It's an abundance of distractions. So with that being said, with you being a real being, you must be willing to subtract yourself away from these distractions, away from this sexual energy that they trying to feed up off you. And they have the people, they have the real souls focusing on these little fake prophets, and they feeding off y'all energy through these screens. you know um that's their tactics. So they what they do is they continue to make a video after video after video, continuously having you focus on them, waiting for their knowledge. So y'all basically waiting to be updated by their so-called knowledge of what's new that they have to give you. Whether it's the end times, and the dollar crashing, and all this type of BS that they got everybody focused on. Okay, you must have a proper understanding that all of these things are distractions, and the only person that can get themselves out of this damn prison is yourself. And with that being said, all the things that keep you in submission, or trying to keep you in submission, you must subtract yourself from it. You know, and you have to have this understanding that the uh the so-called seven chakras, which is seven vortexes, because we don't deal with chakras. Chakras are shocking your rise, okay? Dealing with that electricity, and that electricity is a spirit energy, okay? Okay? We dealing with suns. We dealing with non-ether here. We dealing with ether, the heat, you know, the Haru, the hairs of the thrones, you know. That's what it's about. It ain't about no damn chakras, man. How they programmed you to think chakras are. Those are solar or sun vortexes, okay? Solar portals that we have within our vessels, okay? And we must be in tune with these solar vortexes, okay? And that goes through the discipline stages of you subtracting yourself from this damn distractions that they got out here, okay? So that's what you must know, that you have to shed your skin. You got to be willing to get rid of your old self every chance you get, whether it's smoking, drinking, having abundance of sex, aimless sex, stealing, selling drugs, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Because those things are all part of the matrix. When we have sex or whatever, that's human behavior, man. Eating and smashing, that's all human basic behavior, you know. The reality is that you only supposed to have sex when you bringing in the proper soul, because a lot of these black people, so-called black people, they bringing in a lot of demons, you know, and they rocking out with these carbon suits, you know. These are demons in God's clothing. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta have a proper understanding of how these things is going and how it works. You know, when you have an abundance of sex, you're losing an abundance of minerals. You're losing blood. You losing zinc, magnesium, an abundance of nutrients. Even your solar light. You know what I mean? Because like I said before, when you have sex, the real man and the real woman, right? Y'all supposed to be pulling in those non-ether souls from the higher realm to do work out here. You know what I mean? That's the true intention. Y'all got to know that orgasmic energy is powerful as hell, and when y'all burst from that orgasmic energy, just know that those demons that's surrounding y'all, that's tagged to y'all, that's sitting next to you guys, and y'all don't even know it, they feeding off for all of that, and then y'all making that spirit stronger. And then y'all got to know that spirituality have a lot to do with the animal, the ascending of the animal chain, you know, going into the human chain, okay? Your human body, okay, is the highest form of the animal ascending, okay, which is a ceiling, okay? That's spirituality. Now, when we talk about, and then too, let me finish this out. Now, these humans, these animals, okay, they deal with the moon, okay? We are on a moon. That's what y'all have to have a proper understanding of. Okay, you got these people telling you to get in tune with nature, get in tune with nature. No, what you need to do is have an understanding of nature and how it works. You know, we're not supposed to be in submission to no damn nature. The real solar beings, we supposed to be in tune with what's going on outside this damn moon. Okay? That's what we really supposed to be in tune with. The real light, which is the sunlight. Okay? That's the sunlight is going to advance your soul, it's going to advance your pineal gland, and it's going to assist you, okay, within this damn matrix, this illusion. The sun is going to reveal everything to you. Okay? Once you get in tune with that sunlight, those powers will be revealed to you. Okay? Just plain and simple. But like I said before, this whole sexual energy thing, it's not supposed to be a consistent thing. Whereas you smashing, we supposed to have sex on a higher level when it has everything to do with bringing in higher intelligence from the ether realms. Okay, it's not supposed to be built off of lust. Now your 7 so-called chakras, okay, are they of the it's an ascension version of higher forms of communication and dealing with your higher senses. And then the so-called 7 chakras are, when they are inverted, that's what I wanted to say, when they are inverted, they represent those 7 so-called chakras, okay, which is really vortexes. They are inverted into the 7 deadly sins. Okay, so that's me giving you guys the proper understanding of how the chakras work. Okay, when we talking about bad and good, good and bad. Okay, now you have 7 chakras that represents the ascension. Okay, and then you have 7 chakras that represents the descension. Okay, you descending. You know, the 7 deadly sins are inverted. Okay, and you have demons out there who are willing to recruit you within their army once you represent these 7 deadly sins. Okay, which is the 7 higher forms of communication being inverted, being reversed. Okay, you must stay the course. And there's more than 7 chakras. Okay, what they call chakras, which is 7 vortexes. You getting in tune with yourself, your soul. Okay, these are all rankings representing each step you need to take with conquering the these subjects. Okay, here on this planet, and I mean, when I say subjects, and I'm talking about these energies that's here to keep you in submission, you know and it will keep you as a subject. You will be a subject in submission to these energies out here. Okay, we're not going to make this a difficult thing here. It's not difficult. We got to stay away from these TVs. We got to fast from these TVs. We got to fast from these fake teachers. Okay, you gotta stick to your guns. You gotta stick to your soul. You gotta do what you gotta do to get your solitude and your peace of mind, because it starts with you. And I'm talking about the real souls that's within this freaking matrix. I'm not talking about the people that's stuck in the matrix. I'm not talking about the people that's, you know, within this matrix, that's heavily programmed in this matrix and really, really support this matrix. I'm not talking about them. You know what I mean? Because they are limited. These are limited beings that I'm speaking of. That's really fake. They really fake. And they clones. I'm not talking about these clones out here. I'm talking about that the souls that's so-called trapped within this BS, this prison, these fake people, this fake reality, these false illusions, these traps out here. You know what I mean? Talking about the real souls. I ain't even mean to draw out this video this long. I'm just so passionate about what I'm saying right now, and I can only go by my experience now. And this is what I experienced. You got to know that you cannot operate as a human being on this planet, okay? You must not do the same things as humans does. And I'm talking about eating. You can't eat the same food. You can't eat this human food. You can't be drinking this liquor. You can't be smoking and all this type of stuff. You know what I mean? You can't be watching an abundance of TV, playing video games and things like that. You got to get in tune with the ringing of your ears, the signals, the vibration within your brain. When you get into a quiet room, okay, there's a specific vibrational tone that flows in your head. You must get in tune with that. Okay? You must get in tune with that. The higher the ringing, the thorough the communication with the higher beings. You know if you vibrating high due to your heartbeat, excuse me, which is a vibration, a drum, okay, as well as that vibration in your head, which is your pineal gland. You get into a quiet room with, no distractions, just complete quiet, and you will hear a ringing in your head. Okay, you must get in tune with your pineal gland. Okay, in order to charge up your pineal gland, you must be in tune with that sunlight. That moon is going to keep you emotional, it's going to keep you in the ego. Get rid of that moon base head and focus your soul on the sun. Plug your soul up to the freaking sun. That's the way out. You know what I mean? I might, this man, that's your way. Okay? That is the way. That is the only purest light hitting this planet and that's coming within this planet. Besides the souls that's entrapped into these bodies. Okay? You must not be in submission to your body. You know? Which is the earth suit. You cannot be in submission to the earth suit. Okay? We all have work to do. I have work to do. Okay? I'm not exempt from this. I'm included in this. Okay? And all these fake most highs and all this type of stuff, man, they all fake. They all fake. Okay? They all fake. Y'all gotta know that the souls on the planet is waking up and they trying all they can to keep y'all comatose, to keep y'all asleep, and have y'all focus y'all attention to them. You know what I mean? And guess what? You dead and gone the next day, they still gonna be feeding off your energy because the last thought, your last thought will resonate with them because that's all you thought about, their next video or their next teaching. And your spirit wandering around still locked in to that particular frequency looking for that damn savior, that damn prophet. You still and you in the spirit realm looking for this bastard or this bastardette trying to find answers. And then you thinking about, what I do wrong. I didn't follow this prophet the right way. This person, that person, this leader. You know what I mean? Your energy is still locked into a particular frequency with these cats. You know? You never was willing to gamble on yourself. You gambled on others. You gamble, not even you gambling on others. What you did was you gambled your light, your soul. You sacrificed it. You gave it up with focusing your light onto another being, giving your light to another being. You know, you're stronger than that fake prophet, than that fake leader. You stronger than them. Y'all gotta know that. Y'all gotta know that y'all can pull in intelligence as well as they can, or even better, more advanced. You just gotta be a real person. You gotta be light as a feather. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one that can pull in frequencies. We all have an antenna. We all have a pineal gland. That is our duty to pull in these advanced signals. Okay, the real hieroglyphics, you know, that are not limited from the sunlight. Those many particles from the sunlight are hieroglyphics. Okay, y'all missing out, man. Y'all missing out paying attention to this drama, these distractions with these BS leaders with these fake dreads. You know what I mean? These fake souls. They got carbon skin or crystal skin, but got a demonic spirit in them. Okay? Spirituality is the demonic realm. Okay? And I'm not talking about it in the like it's bad. It's just a reality. It's a low frequency electrical current. Okay, that deal with the demon world, the spirit world. Cause that's where a lot of y'all headed with these people giving y'all spirituality. Y'all cry and moan and talk about y'all want the answers, but the answers be revealed to you guys, and y'all just crawl around like snails and ignore the knowledge. Y'all are given the keys, but y'all don't want to open up the doors. Y'all scared. Reality is y'all scared, and y'all don't want to be real about it because y'all not real with yourselves. You know, y'all rather give y'all energy up because y'all still clueless. Y'all not even willing to give it. Put in the work within yourselves. Y'all got to continue to give y'all light energy to a spirit force, a demonic force, forfeiting your soul, selling your light, okay? Selling your pearls to swine, you know? Spirituality is the underworld. It's the spirit realm. That damn bottomless pit that guys speak about. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly who I'm familiar. Who we talking about. Who we familiar with. That always talking about you gotta go into that bottomless pit. No, we don't want to go into the damn bottomless pit. We already in the damn pit. We already in the belly of the damn beast. You know, this whole false reality is the representation of the beast. We done with this damn bottomless pit. We want to be at the pinnacle of the damn pyramid. And beyond. That's where we want to be. The hell with the damn bottomless pit. I'm so sick of these bastards. There's a bunch of blasphemy going on, man. It's a lot of blasphemous bastards. And they're going to be taken care of in due time because they all sold out. They all sold out. These guys, man, they walks around with a fake marriage ring and all of that. No family, no nothing. You know what I mean? They don't even talk about having a job. It's like you got to ask these guys where they families at. Okay, what jobs are they working? Because if you talking about, we ain't supposed to be doing this and we ain't supposed to be doing that, and you know, this money's going to be shut down, and if you working a job, then you're under the beast and all this other mess. Well, what are you doing? What is it that you doing? Where's your revenue coming from? Okay, how you handle business? You speak so much against this monetary system, but how you getting it? You not showing us the way. Show us if you got it like that. If you a big boss, the way you articulate this monetary system, then show us how to handle this money out here. Show us how to receive this money. Cause last time I checked, you still operating in the house that was built by the beast. You still using its lights, its refrigeration. You still going to the market, to the beast's market, all of that. But you want to talk so bad about the monetary system and that you're against it. but you have no forms of building a goddamn thing as far as your own monetary system. Y'all gotta ask these cats these questions, man. You know, y'all gotta put these cats under investigation. That's your job. The real souls and the soulets out there, y'all the real judges. Okay, y'all don't gotta look to no leader. Okay, the real character of this movie is yourself, and that's what you have to have a proper understanding of. That you're important within this damn matrix, and they need your energy. They want to keep distracting you. They want to pull you into this damn bottomless pit. Y'all want to ascend every chance y'all freaking get. And with that being said, you have to discipline yourself. You must fast. You have to eat less, okay? And that comes into you going into your light body, okay? You got to get away from the thought where as though you relying on your body. You must subtract yourself from the body, and I mean in the sense of the egotistic way, whether it's like fashion, always eating, sex, everything pertaining to the body. You gotta be willing to shed your skin and become a light body being. A light body being. But I'm about to end this video. I done said a lot, you know, um, gracefully. This shed light on y'all souls, you know, and y'all feed up off that light, feed up off that sunlight and remain focused. Don't give up. Don't focus on these bastards, these blasphemous bastards videos. Okay? All they doing is extracting y'all energy. That's all they're doing. I don't want nothing from you guys. Me personally, I don't want nothing from y'all. What I do want is for you guys to ascend and be aware of what the hell is going on out there. That's it. That's it. I don't need y'all's energy. I don't care about subscribers and all this type of mess. No, I don't. The goal is to get the message out there as much as possible to the real. We talking about the real. The real heirs to the throne. And that be the real souls. The hell with these spirits. The hell with these demons. The hell with spirituality. But you must know how spirituality works. But that don't mean that you're of spirituality. I'm talking about the souls. Okay? Only the moon-based beings can relate to spirituality. Okay? We deal with solar energy. We deal with ascension. Okay? We are advanced light beings. Okay? That deal with the ether. We deal with the heat. We don't deal with the cold. Okay? Spirituality is moon based and it deals with low energy. It deals with the cold. Okay? Electricity. That's what y'all got to know. Spirituality is electricity. Plain and simple. Moon based heads. Okay? Y'all talk so much about Kemet and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. They all had sun disk behind their heads. Okay? Sun disk represents the higher forms of communication from the sun rays. Okay? You are the sun and the sun is you. Okay? The sun is an oversoul, which is something that you must become. Okay? Y'all fell so hard on y'all faces that y'all not even underlords. You know? Y'all basically just became one with the matrix and talking about something. I should be in connection with nature. I should be in connection with the trees. Nature is going to give me my upgrades. Please stop it. We supposed to be communicating with these forms within the planet. I'm talking about the natural forms of communications within the planet, but we not supposed to be relying on anything within this matrix. Okay, we supposed to be focusing on that sunlight. That's your real forms of communication. Okay, that's how you advance your cellular code, your whole cellular makeup, your soul, your pineal gland. That's how you advance your body. Okay, to become an advanced being. Okay, y'all gotta think like soldiers and stop thinking like children. Peace. I'm out of here.